Hey there, hobby friends. King NASCAR here. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Today I have a PSA Submission Return Reveal. This is going to be a blind reveal. Don't know what the grades are. If I remember correctly, I think there's a good bit of racing in here. Some sophomoric slabs or future sophomoric slabs. Some odds and end cards that I just liked and wanted to get graded. This order took 5 weeks from the day I mailed it to the day I physically got it back from PSA. So PSA continues to exceed expectations, at least for me, on getting submissions back to me in a timely, I would say more than a timely manner. But I just sent another one off. It's a couple of orders. I broke it up into some small orders, hoping that the turnaround times are about the same, but with the National coming up, I'm betting it may take a little longer, but we'll see, and you guys will be the first to know. But anyway, let's get started. I've got, as you can see, something brand new. It's my Peachy Keen PSA box cutter. So let's rip it, and it's kind of weird. You kind of have to hold pressure on it. I guess it's to retract the blade. You can hear that sound. Listen to it. It clicks. But anyway, let's get going. This box here weighs not much, so that's probably got the paperwork and other things in there. So we'll probably get that one first. Try not to, wow, this thing, that blade is like super sharp, so must not cut self. So yeah, I love these boxes, as you can see. It's got the PSA logo in there. I think they've done a great job when they changed these boxes. So let me get these cards out. Let's see if I can see. Yeah, okay. So this is the back side. So we will put the back side down like that, so we won't see what the cards are. And I'm sure there's a handful of cards in here. Let's see. Try to keep the paperwork from getting seen. I don't want sensitive information getting out these days, especially. Boy, let's see if we can get this out of here. Need to not hit the camera either. Well, good. I've got me some extra bubble wrap that I can use to ship cards back to them. Oh, okay. I remember what this card is. This is cool right here. All right. So let's get going. I think I'm going to do like I've done in the past. I'll do piles of PSA 10s or stacks of PSA 9s, and then 8s, and then a miscellaneous pile of everything past that. So hoping for a lot of 10s, but I know some of these cards probably won't get 10s. So let's get going. As you can see, this first card is a Rick and Morty card. Ooh, and it's really cool. This is a from 2018 Rick and Morty Season 1. If I remember correctly, there's an episode where they've got Doofus Rick, and he's talking with, oh gosh, who's he talking with? I can't remember. Let's see. Oh, it's Jerry. Good gosh almighty. Come on, Logan. Anyway, he's talking with Jerry, and Jerry's showing him his, I think, state quarters collection, as you can see right there. And Jerry likes it, and his family gives him, like, all kinds of grief about it, apparently. And Doofus Rick says, that's really cool. He likes it. And he said that if it has value to you, Jerry, then that's all that matters. And to me, that's kind of what collecting is all about. If it just, you know, has value to me and I care about it and I like it and I enjoy it, that's all that really matters. So, if you see that episode, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's a great episode. It kind of almost brought a tear to my eye. But anyway, we've got the PSA 10. I sent 2 of them in, as you can see. So we'll make a pile for the 10s. Let me scoot that over. And here's another one, and it got a 9. So not too bad. I'll take the 10 and the 9. I already know, I think, who I'm going to give this card away to a friend of mine. I think I know who is going to be getting that card at the National. All right, so next, oh, here we go. We got a Dale Earnhardt Jr. rookie card. It's one of the wheels high gear, as you can see from the back here. I'm not doing a very good job with the camera tonight. But it's a day one, got an 8. Now these cards are really sensitive, especially on the back, for chipping. And I really didn't see any chips on here, but apparently there must be some microchips. And aren't they trying to plant microchips in our body right now? But anyway, that's beside the point. But it got an 8, so that's okay, I guess. It's fair. Now here's a Richard Petty card. I'm trying to remember what this is. Let's go ahead and look and see what we got. Ooh, it's a PSA 9. It's a Richard Petty 2018 certified all-team mirror gold. So that's a really nice card. And you know what? It's so shiny. Yes, it is. It's number 1 of 25. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. But man, look at that thing. That is a beautiful card. Too bad it didn't get a 10. I thought for sure it would get a 10. So put that in the 9 pile. Next, we got another Richard Petty card. And let's see what this is. This is a Donruss card. It's a Donruss Explosions. It's a 2018 Donruss Racing Richard Petty Classics Explosion C3. It's a PSA 9. As you can see with this one, it's so shiny and it's so explosive. Yes, but very neat. So put that in the 9 pile. The 9 pile is doing quite well, unfortunately. Now here's another Richard Petty card. This is number 10 of 24. I think this is a rainbow card. And let's see. Whoa! Now that's cool, man. It got a 10. It's a Legends card. I like that. Now several of these cards were gifted to me from a friend of mine who shall remain nameless. And they were in such great shape that I wanted to send them in. But look at that card, man. It's rainbowy. I like it. So, all right, so that's a 10. You know, this is Sam Hornish. This is, oh, I know what this is. This is a 2016 rainbow card. I sent in, I'm slowly but surely getting all of my 2016 Panini Prism rainbow cards graded. I still have not completed the set. After all these years, I lack about 2 cards, but this is Sam Hornish, and he got a 9. Yeah, these cards grade kind of tough. As you can see, it's real shiny and rainbowy. But I love these cards. Like I said, I will eventually have the whole set of 100 graded. I just do a handful at a time here and there, but I still like 2, so that's nice. And I fell in love with those things. They came out when we were at the National in Atlantic City that year. I opened a box and got one, and it was game on then for me. So here we go. Here's David Reagan from 2016 Prism. It's another rainbow. And it got a 9. So, yikes. Okay, here's Ricky Stenhouse Jr., local boy. He's number 22 of 24. And he got a 9. Dang it. Need some 10s. I need some 10s. So, the 9 stack grows. All right, next. And of course, these cards are so tough. I mean, you have to kind of take what you get. Maybe I need to start at least using a microcloth and maybe rub them down a little bit. Maybe that might help. I don't do anything to them. This is a Greg Biffle. It is number 12 of 24. And it got a 9. Dang it. I mean, I'm not going to really cry too much over a 9. I mean, once I get this thing completed and have all of them graded, I'll have the only set on the PSA set registry. So it's a pretty tough deal to get that set complete. Oh, okay. This is a helmets card of Dale Earnhardt Sr. I think it's from Zenith. Is it from Zenith? I'm trying to remember. But I mean, even the back. Look at the back of that card. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, the way that they put these cards together and the technology they use to create them is just, you know, I wish they would do something like that today. I mean, it's kind of prismy, but it's not. I mean, it's maybe has a slight 3D effect to it, but as you can see, this is just the back. I mean, my gosh. So let's see what we get. We got a 8. Yikes. I thought for sure that would be at least a 9. But as you can see, it's beautiful. You know, it's got the open face helmet that Earnhardt used. I like that. But this is from the 1995 Zenith helmets. So I got an 8. So I'm not doing so well on 10s. But you know, foil cards, I'm not gonna make excuses, but foil cards tend to not grade as well because they are definitely prone to chipping. So, all right, next, another Richard Petty card. Don't remember what this is. It's going to be a Prism card. It's a 2020. Oh, now that's nice. That's from the Stacks insert set. That's 2022 Prism NASCAR, it says. And it's a Gem Mint 10. Go King. So I'm doing pretty good with my Kings for the most part. And that's pretty cool. I like that. You know, as you can see, it's got the $100 bills in the back. So, you know, hence the word Stacks. I wish I had stacks of $100 bills. So, Mr. Beast, come visit me and give me some money. Okay, so nice. So here's another one. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. This is another Stacks. This is going to be Jeffy Pooh. Let's see what Jeffy Pooh gets. Jeffy Pooh gets a 10. Wow, yes. You can't see it here. I'm pumping my fist off camera. So that's nice. So Jeffy Pooh's got the $100 bills. I kind of wish, you know, and again, I'm not complaining, but it would have been cool if they would have had his rainbow fire suit. But it's got the Exalta, you know, blue and white fire suit. But you have to admit, that's a pretty cool card. All right, so the 10 stack grows a little bit. All right, this is going to be, I forget, it's a Wheels Dale Earnhardt card. As you can see on the back, it's number 45 of 100. And it is a, oh, good God. This is out of 100, of course. It's a 1999 Wheels High Gear. And, you know, I just bought this card. I think I got that maybe, did I get this in Charlotte back in January? Maybe I did. But, wow, didn't expect that. It must have some kind of micro crease something somewhere because I did not see it. But it is a numbered Earnhardt. It is, you know, out of 100, but it is a PSA 5. So, wah, wah, wah. That's kind of ugly. All right. Next, another Richard Petty card. Sending quite a few Richard Pettys because, you know, I love the King. This is, I forget what this is. It's from Donruss something. Oh, it's a 2222 Donruss NASCAR watercolors of the King. And it got a 9. But I love that retro fire suit that he's got on. Actually, I don't think it's a fire suit. It looks like a jacket almost, doesn't it? I think he's out on the town. Yeah, that's not a fire suit. So, yeah, because he's got the turtleneck and everything else going on. So, in a way, that's pretty cool. That's retro King for sure. Okay, the 9 stack is killing it. All right. Oh, this is a Race Kings Richard Petty. It's going to be from Donruss. So let's see what it got. Got a 9. It's number 13 of 299. It's a 2023 Donruss NASCAR Richard Petty Red. And it's not shiny. But it's a 9. All right, here's just something I wanted to get graded because I like Three Stooges. My wife hates them, but I like them. But I think this is from, what is this? This is from Golden Age, Panini Golden Age. And it got a 10. Wow, I've had this card just like in a box here forever. And I just threw that in there just because I thought it was neat. But you notice it doesn't have Curly on it. It's got Shemp. So it's got Mo, Shemp, and Larry. So, but pretty cool. It got a 10. So, hey, I love it. I mean, these cards always kill me because it almost looks like that's going to be memorabilia, but it's not anything. It's just the Golden Age logo. So, all right, go Three Stooges. Yep, right, whatever. So here, oh, well, it's a 2004 Wheels High Gear Kyle Busch. I sent this one in because it was very well centered, and it looked pretty good to me, and I was hoping it would get a 10. That would have been just freaking incredible, but it didn't. Got a 9. I got 9s. I need a 10. I don't think I have a 10 in this card, but just because of the centering. But still a really nice card. That's a very young Kyle Busch, and not only that, He's smiling. So, hey, there you go. So, looks like this 9-stack may be our eventual winner here because it's way out in front, just like Max Verstappen. All right, next. Let's see, this is a Topps Now card. This is when the cat came on the field. I forget which stadium it was. Oh, it was at the Yankees at Baltimore. Okay. Yeah, I've been to Baltimore Stadium. I like their stadium. So let's see what the Courageous Cat got. A 10. All right. Go Courageous Cat. Check it out. See if you can see him. There he is. They got him in the action shot while he's in the air. I like the way that cat is. I do too. I think it's pretty cool. This is going to be a sophomoric slab. So look for him to be joining the club soon of sophomoric slabs. But it says here, Courageous Cat receives MVP chance in the Bronx. Oh, it was in the Bronx. Okay. So, pretty neat. I like that. PSA 10. All right, next. Oh, this is another sophomoric slab. It's la 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 lasagna. You need to stop singing, boy. You're terrible. Yeah, I didn't make my money. That wasn't my profession, singing. So it's Kevin Lasagna. Let's see what we got here. An 8. But I just bought this off of eBay just to send in. It looked pretty good. And he's going to be joining my sophomoric slabs. But it's a 2019 Panini Chronicles. Kevin Lasagna. So he got an 8. So that's okay. I mean, I'm not too worried about those. They're just going in that showcase. Okay, oh, this is going to be 2000 Maximum Jimmy Johnson. That's what this is. I had a few laying around. I looked at them, sent them in, so we'll see what we get. Oh, crap. Yeah, 2000 Maximum. It's a PSA 7. Wah, wah, wah. You suck, boy. Well, I wouldn't say I suck, but I thought I looked at that card better. I'm kind of looking at it in the light. I just don't see it, unless it's got some kind of mark on the back that I missed. I mean, I try to look at these things pretty well, except for some of these sophomoric slab ones, which I just pitch in to the submission. So here we go. We've got some more Rainbow Prisms. This is going to be Alex Bowman, and it's number 7 of 24. So let's see what he got. And he got a 9. I know Misha collects Alex Bowman, but guess what, Misha? You're not getting this card. Sorry. But it looks nice. I think I'm going to invest in a microfiber cloth and shine these things up a little bit more. Just rub them. No Kurtz card care or any of that crazy crap. But, you know, just to rub it a little bit and give it a little bit more shininess. I think I'm going to do that going forward, especially with these prisms. But it's very, very shiny. Yeah, boy, that's pretty shiny. Looks like one of my sling blades. Yeah, well, that's cool, man. All right, so we've got, another Race Kings, Richard Petty from Donruss. And I think it's the same card, because I realized after the fact that I had sent 2 of the same card. And it got, it got a 10. So I guess it was worth sending in a second one. This one is number 253 of 299, but it's the 2023 Donruss. It's the red of the King. So go King. All right, cool, man. Got some 10s. Now here's another Jimmy Johnson. This is from SP, 2000 SP. I think this is the numbered card out of what, 1500 or something like that. Don't really remember completely. But let's see what he got. Oh my freaking God. Got a 5. Yeah, it's a numbered. And I really didn't look at it. Just because, you know, it's one of the, it's out of 2500, not 1500, my bad. This was number 2242 of 2500. And I just sent it in because it's a numbered card. And I thought, well, gosh, if it gets an 8 or better, you know, I'll be thrilled about that. But yikes, not so much. So that goes in the we suck pile. Okay, next we've got another Richard Petty. Like I said, I've seen several Richard Petties. This is also, I think, from Donruss from 2023. Let's see what it got. An 8. That's one of the white optics. Yeah, and I look at it now, I think wiping it down would have been the thing to do. But I'm looking at the card, I'm like, what about that guy? What's he doing? And what about that guy over there? And what about that guy way up in the stands? But anyway, pretty neat. You can tell that's from 92, from his Fan Appreciation Tour. He's got one of the Fan Appreciation Tour suits on, fire suits on. So, womp womp. King got an 8. So it looks like we've got our last card. So maybe we can have last slab mojo. I don't know. But anyway, this is going to be another 2016 Rainbow. And it's Casey Mears. It's number 12 of 24. And it got a 9. So I think every single one of those rainbows got a 9. Dang. But I'll take it. I mean, it's not bad. And it's so shiny. Yes. Very shiny. I like it though, boy. Yeah, I like it too. I'm not going to poo-poo on it. So there you go. That's all the cards. Let's see how many 10s we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 10s out of 26 cards. Yikes. But we got a lot of 9s. So they're mostly 9s and 10s. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like we had a dozen 9s. So I guess what, 19 of the 26 were 9s and 10s. So I guess that's not bad. And of course we got 3 duds. So, but you know, that's kind of the way it goes, you know, especially when you do some of these things and you just grab a card and send it in without looking at it. So next time I'm going to do a much better job. But still, pretty cool PSA submission reveal. Overall, I guess I'm pretty happy about it. If you look at it from a 9-10 perspective, you know, that's a very high percentage. But, of course, we all want 10s. We love 10s. 10's good. 10 good. Yeah, 10s are good. Thank you, Frankenstein. But anyway, that's it for this PSA submission reveal. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. And if you really like it, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe and tell your friends. So with that, from Cardle and myself, we will check you folks later.